My next guest is a very funny comedian. Very, very funny, Jeff.
She's a legend.
She's a legend. She's an American treasure. She's just released her new CD, I Heart Jokes. Paula Tells Them in Boston, which is available on Amazon, iTunes, and her website. Please welcome the lovely Paula Poundstone, everyone.
So much. It's nice to be here. Thank you. It's a lovely tribute. Did you set that up? That's a lovely tribute.
I thought it was good. I thought it made sense.
That was nice. That was nice. Hey, I have a trigger finger. Have you heard? It goes down, but it won't get up again. And so I wear the. Originally, I was told to do buddy taping, which is where you tape the finger to another finger, and it's best to use the one beside it. But what happened with that was very much like any other intervention in my family, which is that the bad finger was influencing the good finger. I have a 16-year-old son at home, which is, it turns out, is one of the worst things that can happen to a person. Oh, my heavens. Sometimes at night, after I get him in bed, I go into my room and complete my sentences. It's horrible. It's awful. And you know, I feel stupid saying this, but it's true. I did a little research because it dawned on me one day that maybe girls were different than boys, and I have 2 older daughters. And I looked up, as it turns out, for boys, their frontal lobe doesn't come in until between 25 and 30. And that's the reasoning and organizing part. And sometimes I check on him at night and nothing. It is, there's a divot there. It's horrible. I just went to a memorial for a friend of mine, and they had beautiful pictures of the guy up, and then films of him playing with his kids by the pool, and I thought, you know, I gotta get better pictures. And maybe hire somebody to play my kids. Am I the only one? Is it just, are we the only ones who struggle? That's what I wonder. I was listening on the radio the other day. There was an ad. There's these 2 therapists, a husband and a wife. Have you heard this? And they've come up with an audio tape series on coping with your teenager. And the woman does the ad. Do you know what I'm talking about? She says, the woman does the ad, and she goes, I will never forget the day that my son Jeremy slammed the door and said, I hate you. And I thought, really? That sticks out in your mind? That's good morning in our house. You have 2 boys, right? You have 2 boys.
Oh,
yeah. Is there anything you can do about that?
No, nothing at all.
Oh, my God. My son, over the summer, was supposedly going to get a job, and so he was filling out applications. He's 16, and in fairness to him, he'd not been through the process before, but apparently, when he went to fill out the applications, he knew nothing about himself. He says to me, he was filling out an application for a place called Paquito Mas, which is a chain Mexican place, and he goes, have I ever worked before? I said, not a bit, honey. And he goes, do I have any degrees? I go, sweetie, I think not knowing if you have a degree is the same as not having it, really. Then he was filling out one for Bed Bath & Beyond, which is just cruel. It's not just the regular kind they tear off the pad. It's their own. It folds out. There's essay questions. One of the questions was, why do you want to work at the Bed Bath & Beyond? Which is, and then you have to sign a thing to say you were honest. If you know the honest answer, you wouldn't get a job. The honest answer is because I don't have enough degrees to sling beans over at the Paquito Mas. That's the honest answer. I said no. I've always been interested in the beyond. Thank you very much.
Sit down. You poor thing dealing with the boys.
It's horrible. It's awful.
Yeah,
you know what? Speaking of horrible and awful,
You're not going to talk about my moustache, are you?
No.
All right.
No. When I first glanced at the monitor, I said David Niven is guest hosting tonight.
Thank you.
No, this is the thing about horrible and awful. On my way here tonight, I tweeted that I was doing my last Craig Ferguson, and I assured my followers that I would try to talk you out of it. I don't understand. I've never done, in my act when I'm on stage, which I do, I perform around the country stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
And
you've done some in Boston, in fact.
I've done some in Boston.
Yes.
And I was hoping I had a CD to represent that. Yes, here it is.
All right, yeah. Oh, look, there's a CD inside. When you do your stand-up in Boston, do you dress in colonial...
I try to dress in the garb of wherever I am.
Everyone in Boston likes to wear this.
Yeah, that's... I'll tell you something I do when I'm on stage, and I've never done it here. I don't know how the camera thing's going to work for this, but I often do a puppet show when I'm on stage, and I thought it goes... So when I was thinking about not being able to be here anymore, and I knew that you would not have a serious conversation with me about it. And so I just want to say, okay, this is me here, and this is you. I just want to say, Craig, thank you so much. No one else ever even wanted me on their show. And you are the funniest of all these late night guys by far. Well, I don't know about that so much. No, you are. You're the very funniest one. And I don't understand why what are you going to do, a game show? What's the language on the show? It doesn't matter. It's not like I'm going to be asked back. What about Jimmy Fallon? Couldn't you get on Jimmy Fallon? They won't let me on Jimmy Fallon doing this stuff.
I can't think why. Well, listen. It's all right. Look, come on. I want to explain something to you. Just because I'm not doing this show.
No, put it in the form of a question. No, I'm helping you with your game shows.
No, that's a different game show. I'm not doing that. Oh, the moustache makes me look like Trebek. Is that what you're saying? No, Paula.
Can I have a letter? Can I have an A? Can I have a letter? Just trying to help you get ready for your game.
No, listen to me.
You're bumming out the entire country leaving this show. We love this show.
Wait. Now.
Wait.
No, wait.
No, wait.
No, the thing is, are you all right?
I'm good.
Okay, now, here's the thing. Because you stopped
Jeff Daniels didn't do that, did he?
He wanted to.
He was making out with the stage manager in the back.
Yeah, no,
there's a whole
you don't want to
theme.
don't make out with him, you get shingles. No,
All right, so explain.
No, just because you stop doing one thing, it doesn't mean that you stop being yourself and doing things. It's just...
It's the same thing, Craig.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Look, for example, let's pretend I'm an author, all right? I've finished...
You are an author.
Oh, right, okay. Look, all right, I've finished writing that book. Well, that book's written, and then... What? You've finished writing the book? Oh, no! No, I'll write another book. No, it won't be the same as that book. That's right, it'll be a different book. I don't like change. Change is the law of God's mind, and resistance to it is the source of all pain.
We're atheists.
Let me rephrase. Change is the law of the universe, and resistance to it is the source of all pain.
Ow!
Yes, but it'll be fine.
Yeah,
it's just a transition period, that's all.
Yeah. Okay, speaking of therapy, this is a very closed-off position, I'm told.
No. Not if combined with this. No. No, that scared me. Now we're out of time.
What do you mean we're out of time?
Well, what happens is that, you know, the sun is in the center and the earth goes around the sun, and we divide it up into little segments that we all get little portions of, and the little portion of that earth going around the sun moment that we set aside for us to have a chat on late night television, it's over. Don't blame me, blame the God you don't believe in.
Well, thanks for having me.
Well, it's been very nice. Anytime on any show I'm ever doing, you are always welcome. The great Paula Poundstone, everybody.